Yo, what is up guys? Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash that like, hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. So, Joshua Franco versus Andrew Moloney 2 ends in a no contest. So essentially, Joshua Franco retains his WBA Super Flyweight title. Where do we even start with this one? Let's talk briefly about the fight itself. Obviously, Joshua Franco beat Andrew Moloney first time around. He applied good pressure, he lulled Andrew Moloney into a brawl, and he clearly won the first fight. Really good performance. But second time around, Andrew Moloney from the first round came out boxing, using the jab, picking his moments, and he was outworking Joshua Franco in the first round of this rematch. And in the first round, Andrew Moloney, he catches Joshua Franco with a really good jab to the eye of Joshua Franco, and Joshua Franco's eye begins to badly swell pretty much straight away. But anyway, the referee seemed to think that it was a headbutt. But regardless, round one, Andrew Moloney wins round one with his boxing. Round two, more of the same, Moloney boxing well behind the jab. He was kind of boxing in flurries, picking his moments really well, getting in and out. And yeah, he was boxing to a game plan. Joshua Franco was kind of looking for single shots, looking to hurt Andrew Moloney, looking to drag him into a war. But, early on in this fight, however long it lasted, I felt Moloney was the guy who was dictating the pace, and he was boxing behind a good jab, and he was boxing to his game plan. Andrew Moloney won the first two rounds of this fight. But after the second round, the fight actually was called off due to Joshua Franco's eye swelling, which, in my opinion, was caused by the jab of Andrew Moloney. Essentially what happened, the Nevada State Athletic Commission reviewed the footage for 22 minutes, and they ruled that this fight was... They ruled that the injury sustained by Joshua Franco was caused by a headbutt. But ESPN replayed it numerous times, and a headbutt could not be found. So, I'm at a loss for words in regards to this fight. I really am. I mean, we all get mad when we see robberies in regards to scorecards, right? But the judges at least have the excuse. They've seen the fight once. They saw it in real time and that's it. The New York State Athletic Commission, They watched these replays time and time and time again, and they still came to this decision. I mean, what on earth were they watching? Instant replay, in my opinion, is a great idea in boxing, but there's no point in having instant replay if the people watching the replays are a bunch of mongs, a bunch of idiots. Andrew Moloney got robbed tonight. It was clear that the jab in the first round caused the swelling on Joshua Franco's eye. It was almost immediate after the jab landed. ESPN found the jab that caused the injury, and you could see Moloney landed the jab, and immediately the swelling began on Joshua Franco's eye. So, listen, man, I'm absolutely appalled by this decision by the New York State Athletic Commission. I mean, what's the point in instant replay when you come to conclusions like this? We wasted 22 minutes to get this decision. It's embarrassing from top to bottom. Bob Bennett of the New York State Athletic Commission, that guy's an absolute clown. I think it was Robert Byrd who was monitoring the instant replay. That guy's useless as well. Honestly, I think it's an absolute travesty that they came to this conclusion in regards to this fight. To me, it was clear that the injury was caused by a jab. There was no real headbutts in this fight. There was no hard headbutts, certainly. Moloney was landing his jab constantly in this fight, and it looked like one jab in particular caused the swelling. But, the Nevada State Athletic Commission came to this bizarre conclusion. I mean, what can you say? Joshua Franco retains his title, but listen, man, he needs to fight. He needs to fight Andrew Moloney again, because this was appalling, as far as I'm concerned. Absolutely appalling. What a ridiculous conclusion by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. I really feel for Andrew Moloney. You know, he lost that first fight. He was expected to win, but Franco beat him, and he beat him fairly in that first fight. Moloney, you know, he went back, trained hard, got ready for this rematch, and he was boxing a really good fight. His jab was excellent. He was picking his moments really well. And yeah, Andrew Moloney was boxing a really good fight. You know, he clearly trained really hard in camp, clearly worked on his game plan. He was carrying it out. And this fight, in my opinion, got taken from him. It clearly did. It clearly got taken from him. The injury was clearly caused by a punch. This is absolutely ridiculous. No wonder casual fans turn off of boxing when you get decisions like this. 22 minutes to come up with this decision is an absolute joke. Pathetic by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. I feel for Andrew Moloney. You know, I never rated Andrew Moloney prior to this fight personally, but I felt he was boxing quite well. He looked as good as I've seen him box, to be honest. So I feel for him, I really do. But the official result is a no contest. Joshua Franco retains his WBA super flyweight title. Like I said, in my opinion, they need a third fight because that really wasn't satisfactory at all. Again, I'm kind of repeating myself now, but I'm just kind of lost for words. I was going to go on here and rage and fucking moan. I am moaning, but it's just deflating seeing this sort of stuff in boxing time and time and time again. Seriously, man. But it is what it is, man. What can we say? It is what it is. Commiserations to Andrew Moloney. He was boxing well for as long as this fight lasted, but essentially it got stolen from him. Anyway, share your thoughts below. It's been your guy Del Boy. Peace.